the hype that's been on everybody's lips across all social media, and that is Dineo. So this is the storm track that was taken this Tuesday from when it was just a depression in that Mozambique channel, from when it became a tropical storm. And when we're talking about a tropical storm, we're talking about winds from 23 kilometers per hour to about 117, and then when it was upgraded to a tropical cyclone, from about 118 kilometers per hour to anything to about 212 kilometers per hour. So the black line that you see is the past, and then the red dotted line usually would be showing the trajectory, the forecast track, and then that yellow would be it's actually indicating 75% uncertainty in that area where exactly the tropical cyclone was expected to move. So when you see on the satellite loop, this is Dineo when she was over that Mozambique channel, and this is on Wednesday night when she made landfall, and then this is today as she moved northwards, going through over Zimbabwe and also the eastern parts of Botswana. We've seen quite a lot of strong winds when it made landfall, heavy downpours of rain in that area, and for South Africa it was mainly affecting the eastern parts of Mpumalanga and also Limpopo, where we're expecting some heavy rain which could lead to also some localized flooding. So when we look at a tropical cyclone, everybody's been asking what is the difference between a tropical cyclone, a hurricane, and when we're speaking about a typhoon. So when we're talking about a tropical cyclone, we are referring to the Indian Ocean. So for us here, we'd refer to it as a tropical cyclone, as we had tropical cyclone Dineo. A hurricane would be in the Atlantic Ocean, and a typhoon, that would be named if it occurs over the Pacific Ocean. So what do we need for these storms to develop? We're looking at a pre-existing tropical disturbance. So that is a low that is already there, and when we're talking about heat, it derives its energy from the warm sea surface temperatures. So looking at about 26-27 degrees and in excess, and we're looking at moisture, and that is why it's over the ocean where it's deriving all this moisture. And the last two, latent heat through condensation and also outflow of air aloft, all it does is increase the instability in the system and therefore drive it and give it more convection. So the characteristics of your typical tropical storm or your tropical cyclone, so you're looking at a lifespan of several days. You're looking at those strong winds that have been uprooting your trees, your homes, and that can cause large waves along the coastal regions and a possibility of high tides. You're looking to destruction to low-lying areas, so your near coastal areas will get mostly affected, and you're looking at a diameter of about 650 kilometers per hour. And in the center, we're talking about the eye of the storm, which is usually your cloud-free region, which can range from 30 to about 50 kilometers per hour. So all of this is your cumulonimbus cloud that spirals inwards and can tower anywhere up to about 12 kilometers per hour. So the main reason why is it Dineo? It will be interesting to know that Botswana is the country that actually named this tropical storm. We had Abela, we had Brainsby, we had Carlos, and now eventually we got to Dineo. An interesting fact about Brainsby, that was named by South Africa, and it's actually a forecaster in the South African Weather Service in the Pretoria region. So this is just an indication of the type of damage we had in Hambani when the storm struck. We had a lot of trees that were blown over, a lot of roofs that were uprooted. As you can see, it can be very strong, and also cause a lot of destruction with those tropical cyclones. So looking at tonight, still expecting some isolated showers and thunder showers with scattered possibility over that northern interior and also widespread over the northern interior of Botswana. And there was an issue of possibility of heavy rain leading to localized flooding in those areas, because we're still getting some a bit of rainfall that is expected. And looking further to tomorrow, a wet day over the southern part of South Africa. Southern Free State expecting 60%, and we got that northeastern region of the Northern Cape also expecting those scattered showers and thunder showers, and that stretches through to the Eastern Cape. So in this instances, there has been a video that has been quite viral with heavy downpours. Please do not cross any streams if they are flooded. Well, that's your water wise for this week. Goodbye for now.